This podcast is a video assembly instructions of universal swinging stand 200 and also 330. I will base this instruction on this stand 200 trio kit, but assembly steps gonna be the same for duo and also for stand 350. So when you get the content, so when you get, for example, this stand 200 kit trio, what do you get? So you get this packed, in this case, 4 bottom connectors of 300 millimeters, so 30 centimeters. Yeah, and what you get further here in the box, so you have like 3 pre-assembled this holders, 1, 2, yeah. So you have already this adapters installed, these arms installed. Only what is not installed, this fixing screw. So you have like set of these bottom adapters, 3 short one for each of these stands and 3 large ones. So this large ones. Okay, so this is the third stand. And also in this box you have now like one bag with screws which you need to fix these connectors in between each other. So this is 12 M214 screws. So you have also, this is terminators, and you have now like 3 bags, so 1 bag for each of these holders with actually this fixer. So now let's go step by step what you need to assemble this kit. So first of all, you need to get to each of these holders, so these fixers. So advantage now, so you have here, as I already mentioned, so this nuts, so you don't need any screwdriver now to assemble it, so you just add it and just fix it. And the same here, this like there are 3 types. So one, so large head and long screw, small head and large screw, and small head and this short screw. So this one, large head, long screw, going so here to fix this swinging part, and 2 here to fix these arms on it. Yeah, you just simply go fix it and that's okay. So this 2 small head, small screw going here to fix as like fixer of the height of this bottom adapters. So they're going, so you can select later any of these holes, and each so this 5 millimeter distance between them. So these 2 actually going here. Yeah, and 2 of them, so with this small head and long screw, they're used to fix actually these 2 adapters, side adapters in arms. Yeah, here you need just a little bit more time because here there are no any nuts, so that's in principle simply could be, let's say, screwed in the plastic itself. But that's something you will not really, I think, use very often to release. So yep, and that you should do. So, and yeah, so the holder is ready, and that's actually what you should do with each of them and with each of this set of these screws. I will now just show this on one. So now what we need to do, we just need to get to add this bottom connectors. As I already mentioned, this goes like that, and I would suggest to start with this, let's say, double pin it, so because it's really nicely go inside the hole and it's very nicely positioned there. And then you later take, so this connector is really nicely because you just insert it into the hole, and that's all. You don't really need any really advanced positioning or whatever. And here what you need, so you need these screws actually, so 4 for each, and here I use electric screwdriver to make it faster, and you just simply insert it and just fix it. No, just on both sides, just to make it really strong. Technically it's enough even one of them, it will also hold it pretty strong, but yeah, it has been designed to make it on both sides. So one side, and now fix the second connector. Okay. Yeah, as you see, with a screwdriver it's much easier. As I also mentioned, if you want, just let me know. I will include into this kit, so this key, and you can of course do this by hand, but that's of course much slower. So that's why with a screwdriver it's much easier and faster. Yeah, and that's actually how, and it's really strong, it's really holds there. So now again you take the second holder. In case of duo it will be only 2, and just go like that and put it in on this, and you see again it's very nicely already positioned. So whatever you need, it just insert here this second connector and just again fix it with the screws. On one side 2 screws, and 2 screws on another side, and here it is. One and 2. So, and as I said, in case of duo you will have only 2, and here you will install not the second connector but terminator, which we will now see how to do with the third holder. Yeah, so now again you position that, and you just take this, and you see it's very nicely positioned, and simply now just insert. So now this going through terminators, and you again fix them with 2 screws on each side. And now the structures should be very stable. And okay, so now on another side 2 more. And the last one. Yes, so now it's like everything is assembled. And yeah, so what we could see now, yeah, so now what you could insert, so here either this short adapter. So now it's really easy. You release, you can move it, and now fix it, and it's pretty strong. When you work with maybe some smaller hole, you can also insert this, let's say, larger adapter, so taller adapter, and it will give you more freedom. So, and at the same time, you can really work, as I mentioned, with the largest hole, with like Yamato 1 to 200, but at the same time you can also work with a relatively small. So you can even use this stand to work on largest 1 to 330 battleships and carriers like Missouri or Enterprise or any other large kits. So that's how the main assembly, as I said, so for 330 the main steps gonna be the same. It will be the same 3 large long screws that fix the swinging parts and 2 arms. These 2 short and small, and 2, let's say, long and small heads. The only, let's say, difference when you get this is stand 203 or 30, it means so it has 4 connectors of 30 centimeters. When you order, for example, set stand 200 duo 35, that in this case it will come with these 2 adapters connectors of 330 millimeters, 35 centimeters, which you install here in between. And when you order set stand 203 plus, then additionally to this 4 300 millimeter connectors, you will get additionally this 4 350 millimeter connectors. So in principle, you either could assemble it in a version with only 2 and 330, so it will be duo 35 version, or either you can install 4 of them, and it will give you even so more distance between each. So it will be, in this case, between each of these holders, it will be 35 centimeters. So you can work with a really large and long holes in this case. So that's how does it look like, and you are welcome to order these kits, and thank you very much. See you.